A tow rope holder on a platform? Why doesn't every stand come with that? Let's take a look at the XOP Edge platform. All right, the XOP Edge platform. Saddle hunting is kind of the trend right now. It's the popular thing to be doing. And I think it'd be cool to just kind of get a quick first glance at this XOP Edge platform. Should be available this summer. And I think it's gonna be a nice option for guys on the market. I think it's got some really good features that we're gonna talk about in this video. And I think the price point's gonna be awesome as well. So let's dive into this thing. Obviously, at first glance, let's go through dimensions. This thing looks very similar to the Ambush that is kind of from Lone Wolf Custom Gear that stems from the DeQuisto line in the past, but it's a neck down version. It's pretty cool. I'd say it roughly takes up maybe a third less of size. As far as rough dimensions are concerned, specs from the website got this guy at 13 3/4 by 11, and then closed up you have a 3-inch profile here. As far as weight, they've got it listed at 4.5 pounds. This is an early production final prototype, and I think Cody's going to do a little shaving. This guy sits at 5.5 as is, but he's got some areas where he's going to take some stuff out, no problem. Looking at it compared to the Ambush, I think it's worth mentioning. Let me grab my tape measure. Obviously, these are not a perfect lineup and get the two dimensions, but for ballpark purposes, for a guy who maybe is looking to add, it's roughly 3 inches less width. And as far as coming off the tree, about 2.5-ish. Now let's go through some of the features on this guy that make it, I feel like, a good option for guys. Starting with the XOP has that 6-point offset bracket, similar to their tree stands. I've been using that for a few years, and I actually really like when they added this compared to the old Lone Wolf days. I feel like this 6-point bracket grabs better on medium and small size trees compared to the just 3 bat wing from the past. Obviously, you've got this center pivoting post, which is kind of nice. It allows you to really kind of utilize some foot space and do some maneuvering. Also, this post allows you to kind of get this stand in position with a final camming motion. From all my testing I've done with this thing, it seems to like a small, like 1-inch, very minimal cam, and then it's rock solid. You can dance all the way around it. It's just really sturdy on the tree, and I don't know if it's because it's that smallerish just smallerish profile. Moving to some of my favorite features and more the huntability features of this thing, you have these strap attachment points, which are really nice for, you know, loading this thing. You can pack sticks on here. You're going to be strapping stuff to it, so it's already got built-in strapping attachment points. Something else noted that I don't think a lot of people have seen or looked at this thing, Cody has designed a groove here on the back to kind of accept that strap, which is kind of nice. Just an added feature to kind of hold everything into place, total system thought about. I've done a little bit of playing around with this, and I like to keep my strap on my beam, and with the system, or with this platform, you can still actually wrap around this and come back to the tie-off point, which is kind of nice. Obviously, once you get the sticks on there, you'll play with your best strapping method. I don't want to like tell anyone that's the best or whatever. Moving on, and I don't know why no other stand platform doesn't have this. The tow rope hooks here on the front. Right now I've got 30 foot of this medium-ish cord. It's not the bulkiest, but it's not the thinnest either. But I put 30 foot on there to really test, you know, make sure you guys that are hunting up there with John Eberhart at the moon have enough cord to pull your bows up. Something else that isn't talked about, and you can kind of actually see it on the website. He mentions slots for some of the slide lock technology that's stacking ability of the XOP sticks that are coming to market soon. We've kind of seen some teasers of those. Anyways, there are grooved cutouts in the platform to accept 4 sticks. And I've actually done some testing. They will accept the XOP minis. They will accept the Lone Wolf Custom Gear minis if you have those. And I actually even think the J-hook that's currently out there would work awesome with these little minis fitting right in here. 2 and 2, you got 4 sticks on this thing, pretty slick setup. I did test the double. The double works good on these end posts. I will say you come inside to that middle groove and you have less play. Not impossible. It's slightly elevated due to the tow rope I've got here. Honestly, if I was probably running this system with these doubles, they're so small, just stack 2 on the very end ones and you're good to go there. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention as far as people are going to ask me how it flexes. I'm 180-ish pounds and danced all over the thing with side pressure. It held really good. Even we kind of get back towards that post or whatever, it was holding fine, never had a kick out. I will say, I think because it's smaller and it's beefier, if you will, it's a pretty stout platform as far as flex is concerned. I don't think that's an issue with that smaller profile and just a little bit more material there. If you're new to our channel, kind of like some of these breakdown videos, we've got actually a Mobile Hunters playlist that's got a lot of tips, hacks, tests, so definitely you'll want to check that out. I appreciate everybody tuning in to watch this video. Team Harder and Bucks, we're out.